Hello YouTube, it's Bebop07 here, and welcome back to Niche and the Rat Tribe. Now in the last episode, more Nichelings joined our rebellious brothers over here, and they also disagree with a lot of the Rat Tribe morals. So they have come over, they have met, there's some possible romances starting to sprout, but they agree that a lot of the Rat Tribe's traditions and customs are kind of stupid, so they don't like it. So they're kind of setting up a secret little hideaway over here and leaving a lot of thick grass to protect themselves and hide themselves from the other rats. So they're going to set up over here, and they're probably just going to clear this line of grass. I don't know if they'll clear any more than this, but they're going to try to keep themselves hidden and try to keep themselves kind of small. But they're getting rid of challenges of the multiple mates, and they're just kind of separating themselves from the rest of the Rat Tribe. So they just disagree. They disagree. So they're starting their families over here away from the traditionalists, as I call them. But we also had a couple of lovely little babies and a little walnut here. I don't know, I think he might have been the last episode. But we have awesome and handsome Dakota over here, and he is actually with the traditionalists, who is, his mom is Primrose, lovely little Primrose, and his father is Yasha. She fell in love with Yasha, and they dug roots together, and they hit it off. They hit it off, you guys. And now they have a handsome little baby boy who's gonna stay with them. And then we also have a very cute little girl with antlers who might run into our rebels soon, mostly because she has antlers, and I really like antlers. And her mother disagrees with the multiple mate thing because it's caused a lot of strife for her and just for her and her heart, and she just, the only way that healed it was when she finally found love in one mate, Vladimir. So she believes that multiple mates is not a good thing. She believes it to be painful and hurtful to nichelings who might truly love someone, but that nicheling just has multiple relationships at one time. So she doesn't agree with it. So she's kind of put that idea in her daughter's head. And her daughter, hearing rumors of these disappeared nichelings that seem to have some complaints about the way the rats ran things, is going to start heading over this way and possibly meet up with our nichelings over here. And she might find a certain ram-horned male very attractive. Cough, cough, cough. Fine, cough. But now that we've done that, let's see. We also have a lovely little family moment over here with Tethal, who is now forgiven and forgotten, I guess. Forgiven and not necessarily forgotten, but he's forgiven Eckle and Pumpkin because he also agreed that the multiple mates thing for a little while was stressful, but then Marigold, Eckle and Pumpkin's daughter, changed his heart, and he forgave, got over it, and he just fell in love all over again with Pumpkin, and he fell in love with being a dad to Marigold because his other kids, they kind of ran off at a very young age. Everybody kind of left at a young age. He was so busy tearing himself up over frustrations of dealing with this multiple mate scenario that he didn't get to enjoy his family. He didn't get to enjoy being a dad. So he has forgiven it. He's gotten over it, and now he doesn't really have a problem with it anymore. But he and Marigold have been bonding, and I think he's given her a challenge to cut down a berry bush. So she's going to go ahead and try to cut this one down in the next turn, and Pumpkin is overjoyed to see that these two have bonded. But now that that's done, we have these guys down here as well. They are fishing up Razorinas like crazy, all of which have disappeared, it seems, and collecting algae because they have gathered from the water-breathing plants, so they can now breathe underwater. And she might try to go get that clam, but I'm not sure. But we're mostly hunting Razorinas because we've got a really good fisher on our hands over here. But alright, I think that's going to be it for the little catch-up there. So we're going to go ahead And we are gonna look over this way because we have sleeping bugs to deal with, and I really, really hate those. But let's pass a turn and see what they do. Could you just... Oh, were you affected? Oh, did they disappear? Did you get affected by the sleeping roots? Like, what happened? What happened? But, okay. Well, I think that Dawn and Eclipse are going to start getting to know each other. And he's going to dig a little bit for some more food, although he is thinking of looking for a berry bush of his own, which is where Vine might help out, you know, which is where Vine's going to try to help out so that those who want a comfort zone, those who just want something nice and easy to do can do it. But in order to do so, there is a little bit of work that has to be done. There is some grass that needs to be cleared, and I think that Canyon might hop over here to help out Nightingale, of course, you know, because she might need some help clearing out the grass, and he's just going to be very polite, and he's going to help her out. But he's going to help clear out the grass here, and they're probably going to clear out this chunk, and if there's going to be any nichelings over here, they'll be just there to gather from a berry bush. But we've moved these guys. We have a couple of guys over here. Little Windroot is really sick. And even if we tried to push her over to a healing fruit, there is a good chance that she wouldn't really get better. It probably wouldn't increase her life much, so it's almost not worth it. But Windroot is going to try to crack a nut. Walnut's also going to try to crack a nut. We're going to ignore that rude little bunny. But Montreal and his lovely mate are going to... Oh, look. Let's see. There's a fish there. I think Mira might try to get him to do some fishing. I think she's really curious to see what he can do. Where'd the guy go? Oh, it like super darted away. I think she's going to help him out. Let's see. So we're going to see... She's going to try to swipe at this. Oh, she actually got it. But I think we're going to let Michael gather... You still can't fish from this guy yet. He's clever. He's staying away from you. Ah, come on. A little closer. So we're kind of waiting on that. But Drama is being told that she has to work on digging in the roots much longer because she had some attitude and her mother did not appreciate that. So Drama has to dig in the roots, and wow, she actually got that. Looks like she completed her challenge. I'm sorry, Anako. Your little test was ruined. Okay, can you really not get this? Okay, we're gonna see. I think there might be more I think she might have to gather 2 roots now because of her attitude. Okay, I'm just really hoping. Yes! Yes, fish it up! You made a mistake, fishy. Montreal just nabbed you right out of the water. That's what I was waiting for. Hee hee. I feel so proud of that. But Anako is just so done with her daughter, and her other daughter, Mies, she's gonna end up gathering some algae. That's what she's decided. And Falcon, I think she's going to I think he's gonna go breed with his mate in just a second. But before he does, we're gonna have little Mayflower over here. She's scooting over this way in the search of some roots to dig up, and it looks like she's found some right there. And she's going to run into her older brothers and possibly join them. Let's see, H and F, D and E. Oh, you guys could breed too. Ooh, romance. We'll have to see though, because this little side here isn't quite as into the multiple mates thing, so I'm not sure how that'll go. But he's going to swipe up this poison berry bush, and his mate is going to run over. I think he's going to run over here. She's going to run over here, breed with him, and then hop into the nest. He'll sit back up on his little trunk because he likes see how far he can see up there. He likes being able to see that far. But right now, Arnold is still trying to do some worm gathering, but I think he's going to kind of give up on that a little bit and maybe go in search of something else to do. But Mimace, she actually has to swipe down a berry bush. So I think that Philip might gather up the rest of these berries very desperately, like, oh, let me get that down. Let me get those down then. And I think she's going to kind of just swipe at it because you know, traditionalists, that's what you do. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to scoot him up here. They're only going to have 1 kid, and his dad is going to try to dig in the ground for some more roots because he really likes digging in the ground for roots. And his mate, the very, very handsome and beautiful Primrose, is just gathering from this berry bush and working on her nesting material gathering skills. And her son has been given the challenge of actually... I thought I had a challenge in mind for him. I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot what it was. Okay, I think he has to hunt a bunny. It's been a while since we've done any bunny hunting, so he has to hunt a bunny. Speaking of which, you are in the way. You are in the way. We're gonna go ahead and let you slice this guy up, and your sister can come over and she'll collect for you after she grabs up this algae, because she really wants to grab up the algae. But you guys can go ahead and do that. You can sit back down here, and it looks like there's another Razorina that if you still have your breathing, you can run down there and you can slice him up and get us some more food. But these two are working together. Tathal's going to swipe up all the berries from this so that his lovely daughter can try to cut it down as her challenge. Then he'll swipe up from this, and he and Pumpkin are going to share a loving look because they really love, love, love their daughter. And Pumpkin actually is hoping to go after this bunny. And I don't know where it went. Let's click off you. Yeah, the bunny is around here somewhere. Aha, I see you. So let's see, bunny. She's gonna chase him down. She's gonna chase him down. She's chasing down the bunny. She really wants to get that bun. But we actually have these guys over here who are working together to clear everything out. And Starfruit actually has to go on her little journey because her challenge is to see the savannah ports that have been rumored about. The dry lands, the very, yep, just the dry lands really. She has to go and find them. Whereas Chip is over here helping out his brother clear out some of the grass. And I think that Chestnut doesn't want to clear out too much of the grass because she wants a bit of a barrier as well. She's kind of secluded herself over here and kind of hiding with her family, whereas her daughter is now going on her own adventure. But okie dokie. I think that's everybody. We're gonna go ahead and see. Yeah, it is. And we actually have a baby to look forward to. And I think that some of our rebels might have some children very, very soon. We're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. You're so pretty. You look a lot like your oldest sister, Dawn. Okay, let's see. Milami, she has perfect blood clotting, CNF. Of course she doesn't have the eye immunity. Honestly, I think I might just give up on it at this point. It's starting to get real difficult to find and just to deal with. Oh, Rice. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna name her Rice. Oh, she does have short-sighted eyes, recessive, so I don't know if we're gonna breed her, but we're just gonna quickly stick that in there just in case. But, okay. So, Milame, you are gonna be renamed Rice. And she looks a lot like her oldest sister, Dawn, which I think is gonna remind Anako of her daughter, and I think she's gonna feel a little forlorn. She's missing her, you guys, and actually, what's this? I unlocked a new gene to mutate. Okay, why don't you show me what that gene was? Possibly. We have the platypus beak! Ah, that's so cute! I really love the platypus beak. It's one of the most adorable snouts ever. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, they look like cute little duckies. Oh, I want it. But okay, we're gonna deal with this romance here. I think these two. I think another thing they might believe is that it should be equal parts of showing off and courting for both the male and the female. So these two are going to, and he showed off and somebody got bit by a leech, so we're going to have to deal with that in a second. But I think that she's going to be very impressed, breed with him, and then sit on the nest. And he's feeling overjoyed. He's feeling absolutely ecstatic. And these two are also feeling pretty good. And he found it, oh my glob! Oh my glob. I think he'll uncover the trunk, but I don't know if he'll want anybody to sit there. I don't think he will because that will reveal our location, and they are very, very wary about that. They don't want to be revealed. So that's gonna have to be something they keep a close eye on because Alpine is dreadfully close. But Walnut is almost grown up. He and Winroot can have a child together, and we're gonna see if he can collect this acorn. We're gonna let him collect this one. Oh, He actually did! Wow! Good job! I think Alpine would be so impressed that she would give him the Alpha title, which would make Montreal and Mira very, very proud. Very proud of their little boy. But I don't think he can do any fishing here. Yeah, all the fish ran away. So maybe we can scare the fish your way? Oh yeah. Fish these guys up. You got like all of them. Oh my words. Okay, so why don't we actually scoot you a little closer? So you can fish this up. You've been doing quite a bit of fishing, which I truly appreciate. And I think your mate is very impressed by it, so she's going to try to do some fishing, and they're just going to stare at each other from across the water, very lovingly. And Montreal certainly has matured since his younger days of insisting on going after the thorns that he wasn't supposed to go after. But, these two, very in love. She's about to pass away, though, so very, very sad. Oh my goodness, feel wheels. But, okay. Alpine is very proud of these little kiddos. She's very proud of how hard Windroot is trying despite her sickness, and very proud of Walnut, who just showed off his wonderful talent of nut cracking. I'm very impressed with him. And it looks like, oh, she actually got the sleepy sickness, so that's not good. That's not good. And I think that I think they're gonna notice that this little bit of grass is see-through, that they can be spotted. I think that'll be Canyon, and he's gonna spot this nicheling over here and be very startled. Like, what are you, like, just trying not to freak out, just like, who is this person? Who is this person? But Drama has to go in search of roots, and I think she's going to hop on this bunny and just slash at it in frustration because she's such a drama queen, whereas her mom is just, oh, that child. She's just sighing right now. She's just like, really? You can't just, alright dear, whatever, if you insist on being childish. But she's just watching after her other daughter, who grabbed Algae really, really quickly. And I think this might make Drama a little more frustrated, but she's going to anoint her a prodigy. And Drama is not appreciative of this. She certainly does not enjoy the fact that her little sister is a prodigy and she isn't. How dare her mother? How dare her mother even have the audacity to pick another daughter over her? Ugh, it's so frustrating. And just because she wouldn't dig in the dirt? Oh my goodness. But she's having a little tantrum over there, and I think one of these guys got leeched. Of course it would be you. So his sister is going to take that off, and she's going to try to dig for worms very well, apparently, and then he's going to, he doesn't have water breathing, so I don't want to send him down there again. Instead, he's going to go this way and grab up some fish. He got like all the fish. I am very impressed. But these two are probably going to swipe up some more of these water breathing plants because they are really in love with the water. But oh no, Tethal has passed away, and I think his daughter is mourning, and I think she might see these siblings that she hadn't even known existed, and she's going to try desperately to slash down this berry bush, hoping to make him proud. And we lost a bunny, but I don't think Pumpkin really cares. I think she's going to come over, and I think she's going to sit in the nest where she spent most of her time with him, and she's also going to swipe up this berry bush. I know that might have been silly because they don't grow back, but I think she just felt a little twinge of frustration. She's going to slice it off, and I think she's feeling real sad, you guys. I think she's feeling really sad. But we have these guys over here to move as well, and actually we also have these guys over here, so I kind of want to move these guys first and go up to them last. But Yasha is busy digging in the roots because he absolutely loves it, and Chips really inspired him to give it a try. And we have Dakota. Oh, he's actually supposed to hunt a bunny. So he's going to try to get that bunny soon, and his mother is very, very impressed that he already found one because she hadn't even sniffed it out. But I think Philip is going to try to swipe up all the berries there again and then go back to his little area. Whereas Arnold is just trying to go around and gather up the grass and everything, and she's going to try to slice this again with no success. But hopefully you can get that bunny, you. Hopefully you can get that bunny. But Chestnut, I think she's going to grab that nest up and she's gonna go over to her mate, and they're gonna watch their little daughter scoot off and go on her adventure. So, oh, looks like there's a bun there. But speaking of which, his brother is being very, very helpful, and he's helping to clear out the grass and take care of this area. And Vladimir is staying really close to his mate on her final day because she is about to pass away, and they are very, very close, you guys. Chestnut has, for the most part, gotten over Pumpkin, and she has fallen madly in love with Vladimir. So these two are very, very close, and I'm gonna miss Chestnut, her sassiness and her silly little story. Well, no, it's not silly. True love isn't silly. It's okay. But I'm gonna miss her. I don't think. Oh, do we have a baby? We do have a baby to look forward to. The first baby of the rebels. So I'm really excited to see this baby. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Let me. Come on. I got a baby to look at. Don't be so rude. Okay. Obviously, that was not a good idea. Okay, there we go. Goodness. No. Come on. Don't be so ridiculous. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, this is the best we're gonna get on this angle. I'm sorry, you guys. I was trying to get a good picture for you, but we can't. So we're gonna go ahead, pass the turn. See the baby. Oh my word, I love her so much. You guys, look at her. Oh my word. Oh, and there is a great name. This is so cute. Over here. Oh my gosh, she has great eyes. You guys. She has D and H, perfect fertility, perfect blood clotting, perfect eyesight. She doesn't have whipped hind legs recessive. She's so cute. I love her. She is so gorgeous. Oh my word. Look at her. She's so beautiful. I love her. And I found the perfect name here. Her name is Snowdrop. Oh my word, that is so cute. Because like her white mask is like a little drop of snow on the ground. It is so cute. I love her. I'm so happy. Alright guys, I think that is the perfect note for us to end this episode on. I really hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching, but I'm going to be popping on out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!